Outside, never hide my intentions. Life is a vibe once you slide on a mission. Goddamn, I'm fired by the like all the pictures and have them thinking, damn, Purdy might go the distance. Had to drop the blizzy, shit would grapple my ambition.
And welcome back to Middle of the Pack. I'm Pip.
And I'm Fax. What is up?
We had a tad bit of a hiatus, you know?
Yeah, I mean, in comparison to others, it's not too bad. I think this was like our second longest one or something, but we're back.
But we're back.
Back.
But life happens. We've told y'all this before. As you can see, my setup's different, so I'm not even home.
Yeah, straight out of the hotel. That's dedication.
Yeah, hotel recordings. I'm sitting on a couch with a only lamp in the room as my lighting. But I'm here.
Made it. Oh man, so anything cool happen past day or so?
Yeah. I'm a fucking champion. National champion.
That's right. Ohio State wins the national championship last night. I mean, we saw this coming.
We did. I said it in last February.
I know. And then once I finally accepted that the Gators weren't going to be going anywhere near the playoff, I started to get behind Ohio State, and there we go.
Yeah,
I was like,
the roster's too much, and we took a bad loss, but everyone knew that was fluky.
Yeah,
and we showed it. We showed it in the playoffs. Exactly what we do. Exactly how we play. Yeah, I'm saying we. I'm an honorary member.
We. That's right.
We.
Yeah. Damn right.
I am a Buckeye.
You can say we for any team.
But everyone knew.
I strongly believe it.
But everyone knew. It played out exactly what everyone anticipated with the roster that we had. Ryan Day let his fucking nuts hang a little bit. I love it.
About time.
Yeah.
About time. Yeah, he needed to do that. That was the only way he was going to win, and he did exactly that. He finally let this Michigan one hit him hard enough.
We are the first team ever to finish a season with 5 top 5 wins.
Sheesh. Yeah, let that one sink in. I mean,
and we beat on the final. We beat the top 9 teams in the country. The only one we didn't beat was Georgia because we didn't play them.
There you go. Could have been. Georgia got lucky. They escaped the fate of Ohio State. Tennessee dealt with it. Done. And then even just last night, just looking at them last night, Notre Dame, they tried, I mean, they didn't do bad. They just weren't good enough.
We let off the gas. I mean, that was obvious. We went up 31-7 and was like, all right, like it's over. They fought back. They fought back a little, made it an 8-point game. And then Will Howard was like, oh, yeah, Jeremiah Smith exists. They left him one-on-one with the game on the line. Dumb decision.
Hey, shouts out. Jeremiah Smith helped me hit my 4-leg. Appreciate you, man.
He's a stud.
A stud. And I mean, you already got, like we were talking about pre-show, we already got generational talent coming off the team. We got generational talent staying with the team with Jeremiah. But now you got guys entering the draft, and you got to be like, are you going to be the repeat team?
We will be. We will be. Yeah.
There you go.
Who gonna stop us now?
I mean, I don't know. You got a lot of guys leaving. I know you got 2 5-star quarterbacks waiting.
Yep.
Oh, dear. I don't know. Yeah, you might be all right. The SEC is the one who needs to pick up their shit right now. We got fucking mollywopped the past 2 seasons now by the Big Ten.
The SEC's overrated.
No, I mean, over the past 2 years maybe, but, I feel like we're on a slow roll for a comeback. Florida, Tennessee, maybe if Nico keeps up. I think he will. Georgia, LSU could, though, because they got what, Nussmeier?
Football runs through the Big Ten.
For now. But yes, no. It's good. I mean, congrats to Pip. Finally, though, that's good. I mean, our first year, we already got one of like the 4 main teams with a title. So it's like we're not complete losers because
No, not at all. Not completely.
Colts, Panthers, Gators. Yeah, we're all like, don't worry about those guys. They're not.
But the
important.
Buckeyes got it for us.
That's right. That's right. The Buckeyes got it for us. So there you go. Middle of the pack has a college national title. We are getting one, right, from them?
We're getting a ring.
Okay, sweet. I was gonna say maybe even just have the trophy up for the year.
No, we're getting a ring, a replica ring.
Okay. All right. Bet. We'll get the replica ring. And I mean, there you go. The college football season is done. That is it. Ohio State ends up on top. We talked about it when it was closer to when it actually happened, but the Gator season is over now. We're looking for next year, but there's a lot of good recruits, a lot of good players going into the draft as well. But this was a good season, I think, so far. You and I talked about it. I think it was even on the show last time, but I'm liking this college football season better than the pro season right now, or at least I did.
Oh, I 100% agree with that. College this year has been way more electrifying than watching the fucking NFL this year.
Yeah, I know, and I don't know if that was like a difference between the records of the teams or if it was just like play, but college ball this year was just like on it. It was on the money.
Yeah, it was way more entertaining because even with the teams in the NFL right now, that's like the best records in the league. Like you can still watch them, just like the Vikings. You watch the Vikings, you're like, oh, they kind of suck, but their record says they don't.
Yep. And I mean, there was a lot of comeback, and then also too, the Bengals storyline not making its way into the playoffs. That's tough.
That demoralized me, man.
That really hurt. But yeah, now we're looking forward to hopefully another really, really good season. Obviously, the next college thing we're going to be covering is going to be March Madness. That's going to be fun when that finally comes in because that's going to be right at the end of NFL ball, which we just got done with a weekend of games I did not expect.
Wild fucking weekend.
Wild weekend. So we'll quickly review. Here's what we're going to do because we did miss a little bit of time. We're going to review the games that did just happen, talk about those a little bit, talk about the teams who won, the teams who lost, kind of carrying on because we did our end of the season review of teams that didn't make the playoffs, kind of giving them a little future look. So we're going to do that with this past weekend's teams. And for next weekend, for the AFC and NFC Championship, we'll be giving you guys an episode on Saturday. So Sunday morning for you guys.
Yeah, so before the games come on Sunday, you'll get to watch middle of the pack, deep dive into the AFC and NFC championships.
Yep.
I know you're excited. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, don't tell us. Actually, don't even say anything.
Don't.
We just know you're like,
just watch it. That's how we'll know.
Yeah, exactly. Watch it. That's too easy. But for now, we'll go over last weekend's games. So, yes, like we said, crazy. The first one, not as crazy. Houston Texans.
And the cheating ass Chiefs.
Chiefs. Ref game?
Cheating ass Chiefs. That was some of the worst officiating I've ever seen. So much one-sided officiating that I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Yeah, that was tough. I mean,
I watched two Texans players hit each other, and it was a call on a hit on Mahomes. Motherfuckers hit each other.
Yeah, no, I saw that. And then, his running out of bounds or flying out of bounds. Yeah, he had an interesting day. I think who was it? Somebody called him out, I think, for being like a wimp or something, saying that's like not old football on ESPN. I forget who it was, but it was pretty good.
Bro, it's a problem. Like, players are always going to complain about officiating, especially when it was that bad. But when you got like celebrities and like other sportscasters being like, come on, they're making this shit really fucking obvious.
Yeah, Troy Aikman.
Like, yeah, and Skip Bayless, as much as I hate him, said something. Lil Wayne said something.
Yeah. It's like, come on, guys.
But then you just go on and you watch the rest of the games this weekend, and you're seeing quarterbacks on other teams get fucking killed.
Oh, man. Yeah, what was
like,
that?
Not to get ahead of ourselves, but I watched Lamar Jackson run out of bounds. The dude accelerated once Lamar was out of bounds and then hip drop tackled him out of bounds. No flag.
Yes, to name one. Yeah. Exactly. And I mean, but yeah, KC, they came out with the win, but yes, there was a lot of controversy surrounded it. And I don't know, they do it again. It's just kind of like no one's cheering for them.
No.
And the worst part of that is that everyone's going to be like, oh, every Kansas City person, yeah, they counted us out. No. We're not counting you out. We just want you
And
to
we
go
just
away.
hate you.
Yeah.
We just hate you.
You're just annoying to be around.
Yep.
Like that's what it is. Like, don't get it twisted. We know, we get it. The Chiefs are good, blah blah blah. We've heard it for past, like, I don't know, 6 years. Like, we're done. Just go away. That's all we want.
That's really it.
But they're not. They're not going away. At least not yet. But we'll get to a team right now who I did not see going away. Washington Commanders 45, Detroit Lions 31.
Bro, Jaden Daniels came out there and put belt to ass.
Oh my God. That was insane. I mean, he was looking like CJ Stroud last year, where CJ Stroud just had that 6-game stretch of perfection. These
Bro,
past
that man looked
4
like
games.
he's been in the league for 5 years.
He looks like he knows what it's like to lose in a Super Bowl, and like this is his redemption arc. He's like playing
he
like
he's out for revenge, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't even he already has a story, and this is his first year. Like, he's playing like a madman.
No, I like it, bro. If Washington plays every game like they played Detroit, dude, they can fucking win,
dude. I mean, I would say even Detroit and Tampa, like the way that they've been playing and the way that the Eagles have been playing, these Commanders beat these Eagles.
Oh, 100%.
I think so. With the way that the Eagles have been playing the past 2 games, which we'll get to after this one, but I think that these Commanders can beat these Eagles.
I do too, and it was a all-time choke job from
Oh,
Jared Goff, bro.
Yeah, literally, like, exactly what he not needed to do. Like, this was like prove the haters wrong, get over the hump. Now you're losing to rookie Jaden Daniels, first-year head coach Dan Quinn, and you're like, we're the favorite to be in the Super Bowl, and you're going home. Not even to the divisional.
3 picks and fumble the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. 4 turnovers, Jared. Not good.
No, that's not going to get her done.
Not good. That's not going to. Yeah, it's not going to get you the wins, especially against a Commanders team that has offense that they do, where they're not making those mistakes right now. They didn't even fucking punt like last game.
No.
They're good. So, yeah, now the Lions got to go back. I mean, I feel like they're not going to be I think they're going to be defeated because this really felt like it was the year to do it. But at the same time, I think the Lions remain competitive. Like,
oh, absolutely.
I think they're still going to run the North, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
So, they have that to look forward to. Like, you guys technically aren't like donezo. It just, this one did hurt a lot though, because everyone was expecting you to fuck up every single team you touched.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to even get close to losing.
No. Yeah, exactly. We thought it was just going to be this juggernaut run through the playoffs and then just like, I don't know, dethrone the
Bounced first game.
Yeah. Crazy. So I guess y'all didn't need that week off. Yeah. Huh. But there you go. Yeah, now we got Jaden Daniels in his first year in the first Washington Conference Championship since, what would they say, 1991 or some shit?
Something like that. Been a long time.
Been a long time. Yeah, there you go. That's the time. It's been a long time.
20
If it's
plus
before
years.
I was born, if it was before I was born, it's not a
long time.
Yep, long time. Not even in my lifetime or your lifetime. Our lifetime. But yeah, there you go. Good for the Commanders. I mean, Jaden Daniels, dude's a beast. Terry McLaurin. We didn't even talk about Terry.
A monster.
Terry. Oh my gosh, thank God. I was like, is there any other players I wanted to point out? Terry McLaurin. Dude.
Oh, everyone knows if they've watched our episodes that we're high on the Terry train.
Very, very high. I was going to say, along with the episodes, like even just outside the episode conversations, it's just always every Sunday or every time the Commanders playing Terry. We're saying something about Terry.
Well, it's just so nice to see, especially like from my standpoint, because I've known what Terry McLaurin is for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so it's just really nice seeing him actually get a quarterback that people are now realizing that Terry's really fucking like that.
He really is. And I mean,
yes,
for me, the realization hit, I think it was one of the first year that he had Heineke at quarterback. And I remember he just made this insane catch. And I was like, well, this guy's got hands. And then, every time you see a catch like that, you kind of have like an eye on that receiver to see how, was that just a one-off or are you like that? And then from that point on, I just saw Terry every time.
Then you realize he does it every time.
Every time. Every one-on-one, that's his.
Yep, he's got it.
It's not even a question. It was crazy. And then, I mean, then he's a fucking Speedy Gonzalez down the sideline or down the field. Like, I didn't even know. I didn't even know he had that in his arsenal. In the past, I think 4 weeks that the Commanders have been on this run, he's had 2 super long touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. He is like that. And he just now finally has a quarterback that can make everyone finally realize that he is like that.
And he actually has like proper receiver help. Like, even though they're not known receivers, they're there to like, they'll actually make catches. He isn't the only
Brown's
one.
been going off.
Yeah, exactly. Zacchaeus even has been doing decent.
Yeah. No, I'm a big fan of the Commanders run right now, and I don't really want it to stop.
Yeah, me neither. I want the Lombardi for Washington so bad.
To hoist a Super Bowl as a rookie quarterback, bro.
God. Legendary.
Oh, yeah. And even more fuel that just hate Caleb Williams.
Oh, my God.
He's not even involved. Like, every chance that you get to realize that he's not what he was supposed to be, because you're seeing what
he was supposed to be.
Yeah, you're seeing exactly what
you're watching exactly what every Chicago fan was expecting. You're watching it vicariously through the Commanders right now.
Absolutely. And then realize that you don't have that, and now you're going to be sad.
Yeah, I mean, hey, sorry, but we were right. It's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, almost like we told y'all this.
It's all good though, You'll get.
We know we're right all the time, but like you'll realize
exactly. We don't have like the glorious follower count that all these big reporters do and ESPN analysts have, but eventually you'll see we're right, and then by the time we get to that level, it's like, yeah, we already knew they were like that. We are Terry McLaurin of media.
Like, bro, our track record already, not even a year into doing this show, we have made so many fucking predictions that have happened.
I think the cat call was our biggest one.
Yeah, dude, I called Cat's trade.
Yeah, you called that one
in advance.
That was like episode 4 or something, or like episode 3. We're fucking on it.
Called me a madman.
Oh man,
Elite ball knower. Elite ball knower.
Elite ball knower. All right, now we get to move on to see what Mr. Elite Ball Knower Sean McVay did not get it done against the Philadelphia Eagles. Rams lose 22-28.
Hideous, bro.
That game was pretty bad.
Dude, the weather was the MVP.
Yeah, the weather definitely won that game. It was tough. Saquon did awesome. Matthew Stafford, he did good. I mean, 324, 2 tutties.
He just did it all too late.
Yeah, it was all like it was all the comeback, and then Kyron Williams did not get his guaranteed touchdown.
No, but trust me, I put money on it.
So did I. So did I. I was counting on that one, but hey, whatever. But yeah, they did. The offense for the Rams did good. They just did good too late. They were playing
the Eagles were dominating, and then the Rams didn't realize that they remembered how to play football until like the last 8 minutes of the game.
Yeah. And, Saquon got 205 and 2 tutties. Just a reminder that even in playoff football, Saquon could have easily had that record.
Oh, yeah, bro. He got I think it was like 110 yards on 2 carries. Like, he had 2 massive runs that game.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's like that's who you got to be scared of if you're the Commanders. That's really like he is a dude who can ruin your whole defense.
Yeah, because also Jalen Hurts is banged up. If anybody watched that game, Jalen Hurts is not okay.
Yeah, no, he got folded a couple times in that one where it took him a minute. He
even said after the game, he's like, I'm not commenting on my injury status right now.
That means, motherfucker, I am sore.
No, I'm hurting, bro.
Yeah. I'm not good. No, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of Saquon probably next week, but they killed it. And then now with the Rams, I'm surprised they got this far.
Yeah, they weren't even really supposed to do anything this year.
No, they weren't even like on my radar. Then all of a sudden, towards the end of the season, they're like creeping in their division. They win the division, go to the playoffs, win. Like, shit. All right, Rams.
Yeah, it was a good run for someone that wasn't supposed to be competitive.
Yeah, exactly. But, their window could close literally at any moment because they have Matthew Stafford.
Who has said today that he doesn't know if he's going to retire or not, but it's something he's going to contemplate.
Oh, I didn't even see that. There you go. So, yeah, that might be coming up for him. Oh, God. No.
I would. Shit.
I mean, me too. I almost had this little random ass run, but I got my Super Bowl.
You're good. What else do you need to do?
Good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Those quarterbacks, going into the Hall of Fame. What do you think? Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer?
I'd say so.
You do? Okay. There's a discussion on the show I work for, Kirk Minahan's show, and he said Eli was not a Hall of Famer. And he said he won 2 big games, but other than that, his career record's 500, Didn't do a lot of huge things, but is it Super Bowl rings?
I definitely think that helps.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to have a Super Bowl ring to get into the Hall of Fame because you definitely don't.
Yeah. No, Dan Marino. I mean, perfect.
But right. But he did enough when it mattered and had a massive impact.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd say so. I'm not saying he's first ballot, first glance. That motherfucker's walking into Canton. But I definitely think that's someone who should probably be there.
I mean, I think I agree with that because if we're looking past specifically player statistics and then also just on impact, like you were saying, impact is beating the possible undefeated Patriots. That's pretty big impact on the history of football. And then doing it pretty again, big. Both as a 7th seed, I think, or a 6th seed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty big. I don't know. I kind of thought about that because Matthew Stafford, I'm like, Hall of Famer. And I'm like, I think he actually probably would be because he was a history maker for his team. He won a Super Bowl, and I think he's in the top 20-some of quarterbacks for passing yards, touchdowns, etc.
Yeah. Now that'd be an interesting debate if he does call it quits. If he's gonna make it.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I mean,
I think Matthew Stafford making it's more of an argument than Eli should be.
Okay. Peyton, great guy. Andrew Luck.
Peyton's in.
Andrew Luck. If only. I still haven't gotten over that from a month ago. I just wanted to update you that I just won't love another quarterback like him. Yeah.
I don't ever expect you to get over that one.
Okay. I was going to say, yeah. The realization has made it a defining change in my life.
I understand.
In a bad way. Yeah. I'm struggling.
This impacts my day-to-day life.
Anyways, moving on next. That was it. Eagles are in the Eagles are in the NFC Championship against the Commanders. We're going to preview that full breakdown, like we said, Saturday. But yeah, Eagles won. Nasty game. Nasty game. No one really played their best.
No.
Except for Saquon. He did great.
Yeah, except for Saquon.
Yeah. And then finally, on January 19th, just 2 days ago, capped off with a Buffalo Bills win over the Ravens, 27-25.
Thanks, Mark Andrews.
Oh my god, dude.
Thanks, Mark Andrews.
Hey, dude, move aside. It's Likely's team now, man. Like, send him home. Did you watch the slow mo replay?
Yes.
That made it so much worse.
Dude, it hit him right in the chest.
Right in the chest and in his arms. It was like it was caught. Just don't move.
Yeah.
Just don't move. It's there. He threw it right into your fucking breadbasket. Literally the most perfect throw with the position that you were in. Because it was while he was falling, and it was literally into him as he fell. Everything was perfect, and he dropped it.
Literally, all you had to do is just not move.
Fall. Yeah. Literally just continue falling. Wouldn't even have to move your fucking arm position. Like,
bro, it was a rough watch. It was a rough watch. And his fumble was also
yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah.
I'm happy for Lamar though, because of what Mark Andrews did, no one's gonna look at Lamar's fuck ups.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he did decent. He threw a pick that was pretty nasty.
Fumbled,
but he got a couple touchdowns. Lamar, I think what we're gonna get out of this is like Josh Allen won the head-to-head. Lamar wins the MVP. I don't know.
Unless they are going to use that game right there as fuel. Is like Josh Allen's better.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's just statistics-wise, Lamar was on a whole new level.
Oh, I know. Statistics show one thing, but analysts are idiots. So
that's true. I mean, if you're going off of pure analytics, yeah, most analysts.
I mean, we all watched a Heisman. We all watched that. So stats mean nothing.
That's true. Yeah, so I mean, hey, Josh Allen could be in there, but I mean, for the time being, Josh Allen did do very well. He didn't throw a touchdown, but he
ran into them.
Yeah, I was gonna say what did he do? Rush for 2?
Yep.
Yeah, and then James Cook or Shakir did not get a touchdown. That hurt me a little bit, but
nope, Ray Davis did. Because I had James Cook anytime, and James Cook got him all the way to the 1 twice. And Ray Davis snuck one of them. Josh Allen snuck the other one. I was like, well, you know what? There we go.
Yep,
we're done.
I think I had Josh Allen, but I also had Shakir. So I was like waiting for just quick little toss.
Did you hear the rumor that the Bills have already been flagged for roughing the passer for next week's game?
Yeah, they got two pre games.
Yeah, they're already roughing Mahomes, and they're not.
Somebody crossed the 50-yard line in the pregame warm-ups. They were too close to Mahomes.
Yeah, so the Chiefs will now start with 7 points and possession of the ball from the 1-yard line. New NFL rule just dropped.
And you can only have 9 defenders on the field. You guys lost 3 for this play.
Yeah, sorry. Penalty box.
Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because now we get to see how rigged this NFL can really get, man.
Because if there's anyone that can beat Mahomes, it's Josh Allen.
Because what pisses me off about Mahomes all the time is whenever teams randomly just get loose with the QB spy and then he runs for like 24 yards on top of having the completion percentage. Yeah, I hate that shit. Nothing pisses me off more when I see Mahomes get free on a rush. It's
because no one wants to take that hit, bro. No one.
Well, not only that, but just in general too. Like, why would you ever let Mahomes get out of the pocket? Like, I would always have a spy on him at like 100%. Because sometimes,
but even if he does run out, like everyone's scared to hit him.
Yeah,
they're not allowed to touch him.
It's crazy. And Josh Allen, though, he will do it. Even if you try to touch him, he won't go down. So
yeah, he doesn't care. He wants.
Doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, like give me your best shot, motherfucker. He's 6'5", 250 pounds.
Josh Allen was built in a lab.
He really was. Insane talent. But yeah, I mean,
and if there's anyone to go to Kansas in the freezing fucking cold and
exactly,
compete, it's the winter soldier, Josh Allen.
I was just about to say, I was like, and we get a game in the snow with like 2 snow teams, because Kansas City had that huge advantage over the Dolphins. Yeah, Josh Allen was like, I mean, it's from Buffalo, New York. It's basically Canada.
He's crafted in the snow.
Oh God, which is crazy given that he was like a Cali kid and then grew up. I think went to college in Wyoming. Maybe it helped him transition a little bit, and then
Yeah, or he just adopted it.
then he just became it, molded,
You were
molded by
by the snow.
But there you go. That's what we got. Buffalo, yeah, they're moving on. Baltimore now, it's like same old kind of in a way. They won a game, but then
Playoff choke job.
yeah, playoff choke job, especially when they also had a team. It was like the Ravens and the Lions were the two teams with the highest expectations, I think.
Yeah, bro. I saw a photoshopped picture of the James Harden in a Ravens uniform. Regular season monster, but they never won shit. You get all the MVPs you want. Don't have no hardware to show for it.
I mean, yeah, John Harbaugh, he has his from 2012, but yeah, Lamar doesn't. 2019, 2023, possibly 2024, just no gold.
Choke jobs. And they fuck themselves every time in the playoffs because it's always self-induced mistakes. Fumbles.
Yeah.
Dropping passes.
Because what was it? Zay wasn't playing last night either, wasn't he? Or
not.
Excuse me, the other night, yeah. Because Zay was out too. That was huge.
But they were in the game. Their own mistakes fucked them over.
Yeah, I know. And also Derrick Henry too. He's only getting older. I mean, yes, he did. He did great. He might be ageless.
Games are you expected to win? Turn the ball over 3 times.
Yeah, I know.
You too, golf.
Yeah, you too, golf. Yeah, exactly. I mean, both teams really fucked themselves.
So this is just a word to the NFL teams from here on out. In case you didn't know, just a little piece of advice. Turning the ball over is bad.
Oh,
like if you want to win, don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah, no. That would be probably like my first recommendation. Probably my second after score points would be
the ball security.
Ball security. Make sure you're on the lookout.
And don't have Mark Andrews.
Yeah. Don't. Maybe like 2 years ago, but no. The first sign.
No, he needs to just retire.
Yeah,
retire,
especially being
away.
He was already out like 80% of the season with an injury. So it's like, let's do it. Shoot the horse, man. Come on.
And how many times is Likely got to show y'all that he is way better?
Faster,
before you're
younger.
like, all right, I guess better hands.
Yeah, like literally in every way. Yeah, it's time.
It's like I'm the way better tight end in every stat that you could rank a tight end, but like you're still playing this old bastard.
Get out of the way.
Can't even catch anymore.
Can't even catch. You can't even sit still to catch. It's Parkinson's or whatever that fucking old man has. Just hitting the ball away.
Yeah.
Oh, God, fucked it up.
Sorry, Ravens fans. Maybe next year.
Yeah.
You choke it again.
Sorry, Baltimore. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, your only chance to get to the next round is, I guess, get a bye.
Oh. Literally, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well.
There you go. That's your playoff review. Our little kind of looking forward, but yeah,
This is our comeback episode. We're not spinning you everything up of everything we missed. You already know that.
Exactly.
This is just hey, this is what happened recently. We're alive.
See you soon.
And now we're back in the groove. We have a schedule planned out. And we've both been traveling. We've been busy.
Working, excuse us.
Working it out.
Yeah, exactly. And now we have our AFC and NFC championship. The conference championships are this Sunday. We have the Eagles and the Commanders, which is going to be awesome. And then we got the Chiefs and the Bills, which are going to be awesome. We have 2 great conference championship games. And now the NBA, I think, is going to be coming up very, very soon. We're going to become an NBA podcast here after football ends because that's, sports. That's what we watch second most, basketball. So summertime, we're going to have to be baseball podcast.
Yeah.
Or draft preview podcast.
Yeah, that'll be the episodes where we both make ranking tier list and we come on here and argue for an hour and a half about which wide receiver core has the highest ceiling.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably better. Or we just become the new Mel Kipers of our draft prospects and our grades.
Shit, I probably predict it before he can.
Probably. Boy's been getting old. It's time.
Elite ball knower.
New blood. But yeah,
And
we're
if
gonna
any of
do
y'all
that.
don't like us taking a hiatus on Twitter and you want to come talk your shit, address me as champ. All right.
Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. So Champ Pip. We'll be back, like we said, Saturday. Conference championship preview.
Yes, sir.
And also we'll go over any personnel changes. We're gonna let the week go through. I decided, it'll be easier. Let the week run its course, and then we'll be going over who got hired, who got fired, all that fun stuff. But for now, this has been it. This has been Middle of the Pack.
And I'm Pip.
And I'm Fax. We're gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.